Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Michelle. I hope you all are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. But this is going to be a happy birthday message for those born on February 12th. Okay, I am wishing you guys the very, very best. A great solar year return. I'm wishing all your dreams come true, all the love you can contain, all the success and abundance that you desire, Aquarius. I'm wishing you a healthy and blessed year ahead, okay? Now, I know I'm late, but I just celebrated my birthday on February 11th. So let's just get right into it. I want to say thank you so much for those of you who have donated in any shape, form, or fashion. If you've pressed the like button, subscribed, if you're a part of the membership, if you've donated to me, thank you so much. You've been so very generous. You don't have to do it, but you do. And because of that beautiful support, I wanted to give back to you, okay? So this is my gift to you. I hope you enjoy this message, Aquarius. Let's get right into it. And let's start out with this, okay? How are you going to be a gift to others? How are you going to be a present or a blessing to others during your solar year return? Let's see, Aquarius. Let's get into it. For beautiful Aquarius placements. Let's see. I hope you're enjoying your season. Oh, okay. You have the Six of Cups. This is so beautiful. How you're going to be a blessing to others is with your kind gestures, your compassion, your love goes deep. You're not surface with people, you're real. And people really enjoy that. Some of you, people are going to want your services. They're going to want to talk with you. They're going to want to be in your presence because of your love and your compassion. They're going to see you as like the real deal, okay? Like, again, you're somebody, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that, let's say, when you're around people, they walk away from you saying, wow, that was nice of that person. That person has a nice spirit. They're kind. They have a sweet voice. They're going to walk away from you saying, wow, they didn't have to do that for me, you know? They didn't have to say good morning. They didn't have to do nice, kind gestures is what I'm getting here. So this is what you're going to be giving to other people. But I always say, this is the blessing you're emitting to others, but it's because you have it for yourself. You can't give to others what you don't have for yourself, because eventually the true self is going to show itself, right? So, or reveal itself. So, yeah, Spirit Guide Source is giving you kindness, giving you love through other people. You could be receiving new alliances, new friendships. You could also have like a storefront, or this could be coming up for you in this solar year return. You could be doing some sort of vending service. You could be a person who is doing something outside for people. You know, you could have a food truck. You deal with the public is what I'm getting, okay? And your customers, they're going to be coming back for your services because of your aura, because you put a smile on people's faces, things like that. I also see that some of you may be reminiscing, okay? So you may be in a position where you are reminiscing about good times, okay? Nostalgic thoughts, good times. And so you may be meeting people who inspire you to do something that you've always loved to do when you were younger. Some of you may be putting more time into your hobbies, okay? And that brings out this childlike and beautiful aura within you, doing what you love to do every day, because you're giving others this kindness is what I get, okay? So let's bring out some of the angel tarot cards just to get some support here on the table. Because, again, Spirit God Source is giving you a blessing to be a blessing. And what this blessing looks like, what you're giving others, is just brightening people's day. And I feel like that's what Spirit God Source is giving to you as well. Now, some of you, you could love children. You could be working with the youth in some shape, form, or fashion. You could be doing anything that's brightens people's day. Like, for example, flowers. And isn't that funny? Today is Valentine's Day, okay? So you could be a person who wants to have a flower shop, or you do. This could even be other things, other products, other services. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to be doing something that you enjoy every single day, all right? And for a lot of you, this is dealing with the public on the outside, It may not really be like indoorsy. For some it is, but there's something that you love to do. You could be a hairstylist, or something like that. Now, yeah. Let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, what's going on here, please? Oh, so some cards flew over here. Let's see what they are for beautiful Aquarius. So we have Temperance, beautiful energy, okay? We also have the King of Cups, which is the Six of Cups is Scorpio energy as well. We have the King of Cups here, and we have the Three of Cups, yes. And look, with this energy here, this depiction, I always say that this feels like the wheel, okay? So some beautiful energy is turning around for you, all right? Now, Temperance in the regular tarot talks about, peace, it's protection with the angel, it is balance, it's patient. That may be what you are giving to other people. That's why they love you so much. It's like I said, they walk away from you feeling like, wow, that was really kind, that was really nice. You did something special to make someone's day better and brighter. It's a kind gesture. It could be something very small, You know how you go to a food truck and, someone says, good morning, how you doing today? Today we have this going on, this special, you should really try this, or I'm giving away these samples today, right? And it's like, wow, that person was really nice. I'm going to come back tomorrow. It's that kind of thing. All right. I feel that your aura is beautiful. Okay. I love it. I love this. But you also are being given this yourself. Okay. You're being given this for you. So I feel like everything is happening in perfect and divine timing for you. This particular card is a number 35, breaking down to an 8. Yeah, we're all connected. It also talks about abundance, but it talks about we're all connected. This talks about reconciliation and regaining the favor of those who have offended you. Wow. Okay, so there may even be some sort of reconciliation or an apology, or, letting things go and just, being on one accord with someone. I do see you remembering the past, okay? Now, I also want to say there's somebody that you may not be in connection with anymore with the angel here. You can have a guardian watching over you, definitely. All right, definitely is what I feel as well. And it could be somebody that you had a whole lot of good times with. Now, they don't have to be, someone who is looking over you in the ethers. This could be Spirit Guide Source blessing you with new allies, new friends, new groups. Okay, people who are kind and gentle and sweet and compassionate to you. All right, especially if there was some sort of disconnect with someone, this person is coming in to take their place is kind of what I'm getting. There could actually be a reunion as well, because Six of Cups talks about soulmate energy. Okay, so this is really nice. King of Cups. Like I said, it's not surface stuff that you do. When you're involved, you really get involved. You're not faking it. You're real. All right. Because this is depth, is what I'm getting. DEPTH, depth. All right. This card talks about restitution, finding stolen objects, and discovering the person responsible. Wow. Okay, so restitution is getting back something that was lost, right? Or yeah, that's what that's how I'm getting it anyway. Finding stolen objects. And what I feel is if you may feel that your destiny was stolen, or that you went in a different direction than which you thought you would as a child, you're going to be back on the right path. It just took a little time, okay? Yeah, and like I said, this energy here always gives me the wheel. Something is shifting, something is changing. And you're going to have a lot to celebrate with the Three of Cups. This is also reuniting, okay? But it's celebration, it's fun, it's happy. Okay. In this deck here, let me tell you what this number is. This is a number 69, breaking down to a 15, and that 15 breaking down to a 6. We also have the Three of Cups, which is a number 22, Master Builder energy. There's a mastery here. Okay, so some of you could definitely be thinking about going out on your own and doing some sort of independent work, which is kind of solo dolo. You know how when you see the food trucks, for example, there could be, more than one person in the truck, but I'm talking about with this card, there's only one. However, they have help bringing, their truck or their goods and things like that. Somebody loves the water. Water would be very good for you. Outdoors would be very good for you as well. But we have the right hand of God with the number 22, Three of Cups here. It says fame and renowned, influences, commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. There's something that you're going to discover about yourself that you've always wanted to do. And it's going to not only be pleasing to you and, it's going to feel like this is what I've always wanted to do and I'm going to do it. Okay? And you're going to meet others. And I just feel this energy that you're going to be blessing people with your kindness, with your compassion, with your love, with your kind words. Okay, this could be through music, poem with the cups, but it's something that comes from the depths of you, and you're able to give it to other people, and it's very nice, very, very nice. I love it. All right, let's see, what kind of challenges might you face when it pertains to obstacles or challenges or not? We're going to use the surrender card and see what Spirit wants you to surrender to or surrender something. All right, so let's see. For those born on February 12th. What do we have? Surrender your fear of change. Yeah, I feel like somebody's position is changing in life when it pertains to maybe even working for the same person, doing the same thing over and over. It pays the bills, but it's mundane. It's like, I've been doing this forever. You're going to have an inkling of what you really want to do. And it's like your soul is going to be calling you to do it. Your soul is going to be calling you to take this shift and do something that is more pleasing to you, that you don't mind doing all day long. You can't wait to get back to it tomorrow. Okay, because you're going to meet all different types of people from all different types and walks of the world, and you're going to build connections with these people, even if they're just clients or soulmates, your tribe, and things like that. All right, so surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Remember to repeat this affirmation: I have faith that all is well. So some of you, you're going to be traveling to new land, okay, to a new state, to a new town, to a new country. But you're going to be fine, okay? There's some sort of change that's taking place. And I feel what Spirit is doing is tapping into, the emotional side of you, or the divine feminine side of you, where, that creative body within you, okay, so that you can make this change happen. All right, so you could be doing something that it feels good. It does. It really feels good here. Bottom of the deck, we have surrender, stubbornness. I'm sorry for the notifications. I'm waiting for a package, and I have to pay attention to my notifications. But yeah, surrender, stubbornness. It says here, if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Yeah, because that's that is what happens when we are going against the grain. Like, everything is telling us in our sleep, everything is telling us in our intuition, every sign is pointing to some sort of change. And it may be, you doing this by yourself or with others, but it's like, no, this is what I've been doing. This is where I know I'm comfortable. I know that, I could be here for a long time doing this one thing in this one city. This is where my friends and family are. This is that. Whatever excuse we're coming up with, and they could be very valid reasonings, but Spirit is going to be calling you to make some sort of change that you're maybe a little resistant to, okay? And once you do it, you're going to be happy. Let's see what the blessing is for you here, Aquarius. Let's see. What blessings? Oh, I'm using the wrong deck. What blessings are being bestowed upon you, Aquarius? What blessing is being bestowed upon Aquarius? Let's see. A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Look at that. You're supposed to be out in the world meeting people, touching people's lives in a very high vibrational way, and they're going to do the same for you. All right. I also feel, you see all of this yellow. It's like your solar plexus chakra. Your soul is calling you to do some things that are quite different than what you would think right now. But your younger self in the past, some way, somehow, on a different timeline back then, you always wanted to do something. Maybe, life changed where you have newer responsibilities or other people to take care of and things like that, because I am getting the energy of children. I'm getting the energy of, mom and dad and things like that, okay? But yeah, blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. All right, so not only is the world going to be gifting you, but you're going to be gifting the world. And I also feel this is the energy of having a sense of where you belong in the world. All right, bottom of the deck, a blessing on your day. Absolutely. Now you see how this person is hugging a tree? This giving me Taurus energy, especially with this surrender to stubbornness energy here, which is a fixed sign, right? There's an energy here with the number 5 that some sort of change is taking place, and you just need to be grounded and listen to your heart's calling here. Just be grounded and centered and listen, meditate, hug a tree. Seasons are changing for you, but it's a blessing on your day. You're going to be happy and you're going to be abundant in this. You might have a Taurus placement, okay? This could definitely talk about foods that you're going to be gifting people. This is flowers here, it says on here. So it could definitely have to do with some sort of trees, flowers, bushes, gardens, you know, food again, comforts, textiles, things like that. Okay. You could be an independent contractor as well, but it's something that you're going to love doing every single day, and it's outdoorsy is what I kind of feel. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see. What are you being asked? I'm sorry. What is the passing influence that's going to be taking place? Now, usually a passing influence talks about something that may come up, and it comes up to teach you something, but it does not last long. All right. So let's see what that might be for you. For February 12th, let's see. Spirit wants to bless your days, okay? Bless every single one of them in a mighty way, all right? Going forward in this year somehow, there's change that's going to take place. You may be antsy about it, but it is to bless you with happiness, kind people, loving people, doing what it is that you do, and meeting people, you know, who come into your life and they just kind of stay with the soulmates energy. You may meet your tribe with the 3 of Cups, okay? It could be 3 permanent people in your life going forward, okay? And it's a new thing though. All right? I hope I'm explaining this right. Let's see. Wow. The Sun? Brilliant new ideals that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Okay, wow, the Sun is here. You know, the Sun, whether it's reversed or in the upright, which is coming out upright, it's always a good card. You're being illuminated, and Spirit is asking you to see. Stop ignoring, or stop taking a rigid stance about what you're being called to do. Because the Sun is also that solar plexus energy. It talks about being courageous. It's talking about growing outside of where you're at right now. You know what I'm saying? But it takes courage, you know? And with the 19 here breaking down to a 10, there's something, a new cycle that's going to be taking place, and it's going to give you joy. It's going to give you happiness. I feel this card is coming out saying that you're being called, you're seeing this, like it's literally getting your attention, but you're ignoring it because of this rigid outlook. With the Ace of Fire reverse. Absolutely. Okay. You know, the Ace of Fire talks about being prepared or manifesting your dreams, or on this card, it talks about an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, and a change in your life that's happening right now. But again, I feel like you do see it, but for some reason, there's a fear of the change. There's a rigid outlook regarding this, but your soul is manifesting this. We also, wow, look at this. Aquarius, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Earth. This talks about the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, and important documents and contracts. But this is a promise also. Okay, this is a promise. This is the promised land. This is also an intention. This is that new seed that needs to be planted. And you literally have to go down the road, go through that portal, and plant the seed and have a beautiful life. But I feel like this is what you're being shown with the Sun upright. You're being shown this, but there's a rigid stance here. And Spirit is saying, don't do that. Let go of that. Yeah, 10 of Air. Be done with this, so that you can have what you deserve. Okay? Somebody may have responsibilities to grown children, relationships, you know. There could just simply be a job that is so comfortable. And it's just like, in these changing times, I'm not sure how to make the transition. And I don't want to jump out of, you know, this position here to try something new, and you know, it might not work out, but Spirit is saying they're showing you what is here for you on the board. Leave those negative thoughts, okay, because this could be sometimes 10 of Swords in this deck, or the way it's coming out, it could be a negative thought process, okay? Because the Nine of Swords is before it, and that's anxiety, you know what I'm saying? It is worriment and things like that. But the Ten of Swords Spirit is saying move on past that energy, okay? Let that die so the new can begin. It says the end of a difficult cycle is happening for you. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction, recovering from some old habit, okay? Whatever that may be, okay? That's what I'm getting here. The next card we're going to get out is the activation from the universe. This is beautiful energy, Aquarius. Sometimes we do worry about, we're living a human experience, and it's only human to want to make sure that we're, safe, okay? Wanting to make sure, especially in this world, like, I don't know, will I be able to be an independent contractor? Will I be able to do this on my own? Will I be able to make this change? And will I have enough money? Will I be supported? Will my dreams come true? They will. You're getting blessings on your days, okay? All right? Somebody may be reminiscent, and they may be feeling as though, it would have been easier back then for me to do this, or if it was another day, I would have done this. I would have jumped into this, or when I was younger, I could have jumped into this, but now I need stability and security and things like that. With the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Ace of Fire reverse, you could have more somewhere else. Your dreams can come true here, Aquarius, okay? We have the heart chakra energy as well as the passion card, all right? And I said this in the other video. This looks like evil eye protection here. I know that these two cards are saying you need to do what's comfortable and what's loving, and you can pour your love out, and love is coming into you. It's an equal give and take energy here. But with the number 4, there's something about the 4th house, okay? And there's heart chakra healing here for you, as well as creative healing for you here as well. Now, I do want to read these cards for you. The heart chakra says, the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. So I'm really getting that this is the energy of you're fine. Don't be anxious about it. Don't be fearful about it. You're being well taken care of. I'm kind of getting like a healing energy from the universe for you, that you will be safe, you will be fine, that you are here to do more than what it is that you are doing, but it's satisfying to you, okay? You deserve love. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in a comfortable position, all right? And with the passion here, with the 34 breaking down to a 7, yeah, I feel that some people are not really doing what they were called to do. Okay, like you're doing something that maybe you don't mind doing it because it pays the bills, but it's not really what you're supposed to be doing. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Awesome. As I'm picking up this ancestral deck, I'm realizing I didn't pull out an ancestor card for the February 11 babies, but you didn't need it because everything happens purposefully in my reading. So if I didn't get you a card, and I know that, I'm not sure, but I feel like I didn't for Aquarius 11 babies, it's because your reading didn't require it. Your angels and the messages that came through didn't require it. Let's see what you're getting. The loner, yeah, you're gonna have to do something by yourself. That's what I feel, and it's kind of making you nervous. But you have Father God here, radical truth. Look at Father God coming through, giving you clarity, giving you protection, giving you support, giving you direction. You know what I'm saying? Blessing your days. Okay, the ancients ain't playing with you. All right, you're gonna be all right. Okay, yes, because didn't this card here say God seeing everything, the right hand of God? Yeah. Okay, you're supposed to be doing something, and it may feel like where you go, where you transfer to, where you travel to, this independent work that you may be doing, it feels like you may feel that you're going to be in it alone. You're not alone. You're not. There are going to be people who come towards you because you're drawing them in with your aura. Because you're doing something that you love to do every single day. You know? Whatever it may be is what I'm getting. So we're going to get right into this card here, and we're going to see with the number 9 here. Okay, so it talks about isolation and introspection. And it states, be still and know the answers you seek are within. You are entering a time of deep self-reflection. Take a step back, distance yourself from petty people, dramas, and issues. Between social media and obligations, the world can feel nonstop. The guru is within. A moment of solitude holds gems for you right now. This is not a time to plow forward, but take a beat and go within, and you will find the answers and discover a knowing, an inner knowing. Okay. Let's see. So this is the Hermit. All right. And your declaration should be, I trust my inner voice. It says ancestral medicine. I just want to read this for you. It says, for some of your ancestors, being alone without their thoughts was the last thing they needed. My child, allow yourself to take time when it is needed for you. Okay, so like I said, some of you are with the 6 of Cups. This is having some sort of remembering something from the past, or remembering something within your life which was a past timeline. So yeah, this is what your guides are gifting you with. And then again, Father God. Now, you're the only one that I'm reading both of these for, because the Father God energy here is very, very beautiful. And it talks about radical truth. It is the number 40. What is this? The 43, breaking down to a 7. Okay, so let's get into it. There may be a dishonesty or confusing energy around you, but there's an old saying, the truth will out. Or as the grandmas used to say, what's done in the dark will soon come to the light. What do you need, or what do you need to believe to be true? This ancestral energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. All right. So this is the energy here of Jupiter. Oh, wow. So your mind is expanding and your path is expanding as well. You may have to, the Father God energy is here to say, don't put up a facade for what you think others would want you to do, or even for yourself. It's something like that. That's what I'm feeling. It's like, don't put on a facade, don't put on a mask. Live in your truth and be free, okay? And like I said, your soul is calling for you to do something different. Going long distance somewhere else, meeting new people and doing your own thing is kind of like this independent thing. And someone is afraid of doing this, okay? You may feel like you might disappoint someone else. If you're in business with someone and you want to do something else, you know, drop the facade and do what you need to do for you, because it's going to be very abundant. Spirit God Source is showing you clearly and illuminating for you the path you really should be on. Here is what I feel. What should you be doing less of? Let's bring out these cards. I kind of like these cards. What should you be doing less of? What should you be doing less of? Let the cards fall, because I don't really want to pick them myself. What should February 12 Aquariuses be doing less of? Okay, it came out sideways with the Prince of Swords. It kind of fumbled in my lap sideways. So if we're talking about reverse, we should be moving in the direction of our truth. We should be speaking our truth, standing on business, things like that, and being determined to reach it. So let's get more. Why is the Prince of Swords here? What should you be doing less of? Yeah, ignoring. Like I said, there's something being shown to you is clear, but you're kind of like you don't see it. You don't see it, or you're confused by it, okay? We also have the energy here of the Six of Pentacles and the Strength card reverse. This Six of Pentacles talks about clarity. And with the Strength card reverse, it's like Spirit is saying, stop holding yourself back. Stop holding yourself back for what you deserve. Stop holding yourself back from the gifts the Spirit God Source wants to gift you. And be open to receiving, you know, what you deserve, okay? You deserve to have happiness on all different levels. God is going to bless your days, okay? You're being a gift to others, and others are being gifted, being a gift to you. But there's this with the Six of Pentacles coming out with clarity and it being what you need to do less of. Six of Pentacles talks about, you know, receiving and giving energy. It's equal reciprocity. It's also, you know, what energy are you giving to? And I feel for some, this is talking about not knowing where you should be really giving your energy, where you should be really pouring your energy. But it says clarity here. Okay, so some of you, you may need to, you could get a crystal, I want to say. Okay. I want to say you could get a crystal, and it could be an amethyst crystal. It could be a clear quartz crystal. It could be an evil eye crystal. You see this crystal on her arm? It's blue. Okay, so if you have a blue crystal that you really like, and that you know, you looked into it and you know what it's going to do, use that, okay? I do feel blue is the color for you. But the Hermit is even here showing, giving you a flashlight, showing you the direction in which to go. Don't hold yourself back. Have courageousness here. Be determined to get what it is that you deserve and what you want. All right, Spirit wants to just bless you with happiness. People who get you, your tribe, your soulmates, people who are going to be loving on you just for who and what you do and who you are. Okay, that's the energy I feel. Somebody may feel like they're alone. You're not going to be alone for long. Okay, I don't feel so. Something in the inner child needs healing. What other cards can we get out here in regards to this energy? for February 12th, people. Something from the childhood. Maybe you, yeah, I feel like you have nostalgic thoughts, or you might get flashes, you know, flashback kind of flashes in regards to something you really enjoy doing. You may have a dream of a child, you know, skipping rope in the park. You may have, you know, visions of, you know, running around with your dog or your cat, or with siblings, something like that. Times that were good, you're supposed to recreate them, is what I feel. And Spirit is trying to help you to get that. I could be talking to someone who's much older, but you know, the Hermit is an older person, but you don't have to be, okay? You may just have an old soul. What do we have here? Creativity. Yeah. You're supposed to be doing something, creating something. And it's something that you would love to do all the time. And you're going to be blessed through it. Tap into your creative potential and let your ideals flow. Okay, so some of you writing down, or just, you know, just writing unintentionally. Let whatever come out, come out. All right, bottom of the deck, we have discipline. Okay. Practice discipline in your actions. Consistently leads to mastery. So we did get the number 22 with the master builder, but I feel like you have to know that you can do it. Take steps to do it. Whatever this is, take steps to recreate yourself, recreate your business, recreate your reality. And then we have service. Service others with love and compassion and make a difference. That's exactly what the Six of Cups is talking about. Okay, kind gestures. People are going to be like, wow, that person was so kind. That person was so nice. That person was so generous. That person, they went out of their way. They were loving, caring, compassionate, and they're going to send other people to you. Whatever this is. It's a huge umbrella and there's many, many people, but you have a certain craft, you have a certain thing, you have a certain niche that only you have this special touch. Some of you, whatever zodiac sign is in the 6th house or the 4th house, that's where you should be looking, okay? If you have no clue. For a lot of you, you know what this is, because Spirit Guide Source has been showing you, like, here, do this, do this. It's like you get a glimpse at it and then it's like, no, that ain't what I should be doing, because how would I start? Where would I begin? I don't even have anyone who would help me with this. Like that kind of energy. All right, let's get some encouraging words. What can you do more of? And again, bottom of the deck, we have clarity. So the truth and clarity is coming through for you here, okay? The clarity card always gives me victory as well. When we see clearly, we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do, on the right track and all of that. And in this next solar year, you are going to be doing just that. There's going to be a shift that takes place. And you're going to have something to celebrate. You're going to be abundant and victorious, okay? We have faith, okay? So move in faith. Believe you are not alone. Look at that. Spirit is right. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come to you. Bottom of the deck, we have confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. That's that passion. That's that creativity. Okay. All right, some more encouraging words here. Self-love, that comes out all the time for us Aquarians. Okay, appreciate yourself. Show yourself deep respect by accepting yourself just as you are. Release any self-limiting beliefs. Give yourself credit, and you have earned your wisdom. Yeah, with the Hierophant here. One more card with these. Okay. We have expectation. Believe in better outcomes. Life delivers to us what we expect from it. So ask yourself, what is the best that could happen to you or for you? Expect good things so life can rise to meet you. Bottom of the deck, we have regroup when it pertains to work. You see them? You're going to be building something. You're going to be doing this with others or for yourself. You may need to wait to proceed before you make your next moves, but give yourself and others a chance to, check in, review, and then proceed with clarity and intention. Yeah, this has been happening in the background, okay? Unforeseen sources have been helping you to, get a realization for yourself, okay? So with the timing card, I always say, like, that's divine timing. Everything is happening as it should be, all right? There's no rush. These cards are saying take time to regroup, take time to check in, take time to, ask yourself, is this the right direction? Is that the right direction? Once you start to ask, the Hermit is going to show up for you. All right. Now, I am going to give you one last card here just to see if this is talking about career, location, what? These are the career and lifestyle cards. Okay. Illumination. Exactly. That's that huge sun energy there. Okay. Source is here showing you, giving you illumination, showing you the way to go. It says here, something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. Absolutely.